It's been a little while since I worked on my altered magazine Gluebooks, but I'm finally back to them. Getting close to being finished now. This is the one with all the ladies. But today in this session I'm adding more junk to this one, making some final choices, seeing how much closer I can get it to the finish line. I'm Deborah. Welcome back to the collage table. Let's see where I left off. Now here I want to cover this bit up, and I have these sticker strips. I found these in one of my Flow magazines. Okay, which strip do I want to use? Let's see. I think this color fits nicely. Can I take it off? Okay, there you go. Now it goes right here. Yes, I like it. Now let's see, do I want another one on this side maybe? This one? Well, not now. Okay, let's just flip through. This is done. This is done. This too. Paris. I got these loose images, so let me glue these in. You might recognize these pages if you followed along with the progress. And if not, I will add links so you can catch up and see how you can make your own altered magazine junk journal. I also have a video where I share a bunch of ideas on what type of junk you can collect and use. Alright, let's put the Eiffel Tower here. And then this is a bag from the French bread. Okay, let's see what I have on this side. This is from a box of French pastries. I put glue on it off camera like I often do. Okay, good. Now for this, I love honeycomb paper, look. I want to glue it in here as a pop-up surprise. But first let me cut this off. Just a quick snip, I don't need that in here. Now let's decide where I will glue it exactly. Let's test it a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna add glue on this side off camera. So, did that. Now I'm gonna put it right here. And then I will add some glue here too. I think now I want to add honeycombs to all my glue books. What do you think? I need to find some more. Okay, let's see if this works first. It should, right? Yes, look, ta-da! Oh yes, I love it. Okay, next, what do I have here? I have this and a bowl of rice already glued in, and then these socks, two the same. Now for this text here, I want to cover it with one of these bookmarks, so let's see which one shall I use. This one is nice, maybe a bit cluttered. I think this one looks best, yes. Now I want these socks here on the bottom. No, I like them up here better. Okay, now this came wrapped around the notebook. I think these flowers are so pretty, but where would I use them? Maybe like so. Yes, I want to put this one right here. Let me do a quick cut to check how it will look. Meanwhile, you want to hear a bit of story time? I got hit by a car this week. It hit my bike from behind and I fell, sort of bad, but also it could have been way worse. Okay, this will be it. I like it. Let me fussy cut these flowers. So my bike is totaled and I had to go to the hospital to get checked up, obviously. My handlebar pushed right into my stomach and the metal was completely bent. It was crazy. My foot was caught behind the pedal and that still hurts, and I have the worst bruises ever, but I'm still here, so I'm grateful. And let me tell you this, it's the second time in my life that I got hit by a car. First time was in New York when I was walking, crossing the street. That time an SUV hit me and I broke my hip. Still, I also survived that. And I must say I'm a bit paranoid to get back on the bike, but my math-loving son has calculated what the chances are for me to get hit a third time. And they are really, really small, like 0.0000% or something. Alright, let me move on to more fun things like this next spread. Yes, vintage flower patches, way more fun. Just deciding where. And this is from the tea, and this is from Mochi's. All pretty junk from around the house. It's so easy. This is also from a tea package. This side up, yes. And here, this is a pretty card from an old Go Fish type of game. It's such a pretty bird. I want it here. Okay, time for some glue. This is easy. Okay. There you go, like this. Now it goes right here on the page. Yes, perfect. And then the emoji, I need to cut the sides a little bit. Yes, and then the other side too. Now this looks better, balance-wise. Next, let's do these flower embellishments for my sewing kit. Okay, but can I get them out? That would be helpful. Okay, I think I got them almost. Yes. Now for the how and where. Let's see how they come off. Okay, there's some tape. I can reuse it. Yes, great. Okay. Now, where do I want them? Maybe here on the eyebrow. Okay, let's remove the others. They've been on here so long and now they don't want to come off. Okay, last one. Come on, work with me, pretty please. Okay, there you go, we got it. Okay, so I can put them like this, or maybe put them above the eyebrow, like so. Now, I don't want them all the way up there, but here is not the right spot either. So let's try them below the eye. Yes, I like that the best. Okay, move this away. Oh, I really like how this looks. Okay, let's put them in their right places. Yes, perfect. Let's see, what's next? Let's go to this from the tea box. Where do I want it? And do I want the sun or the landscape part? I'm gonna cut it right here. Yes, I'll use the sun. I think right about here. Okay, glue is on and let's put it. Yeah, here's the best. Balance. Now this is from the mochi. Yes, that was already decided. It goes on this side. Yes, perfect. I love this spread. Okay, let's go. Next one. A few pieces to glue on. This is already on here. And this is a loyalty card from a restaurant that doesn't exist anymore. So it can be glued in here. Okay, I'll decide where it goes. Maybe on this side. Yes, and then I have this old Benetton clothing label. Let's put it here. Now for this bit of the tea packaging box, let's cut off this bottom part and this too. I don't need that. I just want to follow the sun. Okay, now let's see, where do I want it? Somewhere up here. Yes, like so, and then this little card goes underneath it. Alright, it's time for some glue. Let's do it. This one first. Yes, other way around. Right here. And then this goes here. Okay, that's it. Yes, they're on. And then this side only has the fabric tag right above this sticker. Okay, that's good. Now let's continue here. I have this tag and another one of these stars. And then a bit of Nerds packaging. This girl from an old comic magazine. I want her up here. And then the star can go on this side, like so, yes. And this tag, it's basic, but I love the color. Where shall it go? I would say maybe on the bottom is the best balance, so there. The vanilla chai star needs a little bit of washi tape. Which one? Okay, it's not that important that I'll go through the entire box. I'm just picking out a few and making a choice from those. Let's see. This one maybe. Well, let's do this striped one. Don't overthink it. Yes, just do it. I just need a little piece. There you go. And then this side. No, I want the light side up. Put the tape on. Oh, wait, let's cut this string bit. I don't need it this long. Yes, that's better. Now it can go on here. There, done. Now these need glue. Okay, let's put them on. This and this, and the girl goes here on top. Yes, like so. Perfect. And then the tag goes here. That's it. The nerds go right over the text here. Yes, all right, there you go. Shall we proceed and see what's next? Oh yes, another fun spread. I have this bookmark with this happy lady on top, and I'm gonna cut this whole bottom part off like this. Yes, and then you have her on the left here looking over the fence, and I'll put her on the right side like so. This number 256, it feels random there, but here on top it feels like it's part of the story. And then I also have this card with the kingfisher bird. I can cut it out or add the card as a tip in. The bird could go here. Yes, let me do that. Alright, the bird is cut and glued. It will go right here. Yes, oh yeah, this was already glued. Now her and this. Okay, the number goes on top here. And then she, look, on the other side is this lady, but I already glued it and I like the other lady better here, like so. So that's it for now here. Maybe I do want to add something here. What do I have? Maybe this from the other spread. Okay, not sure, but I will leave it here for now. Let's move on to New York. I got this shiny ticket from some sort of New York tourist thingy. Look, yes. It can go right here on the map of New York. Let's do that right now. Get my glue. If you like watching me work and seeing the process, you're welcome to subscribe and hang out at the collage table with me. You can also go through the playlists if you want to see more. This boarding pass is already glued in. This is a map of the zoo in Central Park. Next here is a label from one of those lemon-shaped lemon juice bottles. It needs to go a bit high up so the circle shows. I like the roundness of it on this block background pattern. Alright, there it goes, just like that. Okay, what else? I got this flyer in a Belgian grocery store. Let's see if there's something I can use here. Not this. Not this. Oh, this is fun. Maybe. Or this. Just juice and bubbles. I like the font and the colors. Let me cut that out. Okay, there you go. Just real quick now. Well, where do I put this? Do I want it here? Oh, just a quick trim on the bottom. Yes, that looks better. Wait, maybe I can put it here on this side, right above the Central Park Zoo map, so you can see it flipped left or right. Yes, let's do that. That looks lovely. Then I have dot stickers and this card, Max Factor, that's already glued. So this card, I think I will only use the text. And then these dots, let's have some fun with these. No thinking here, I'm just gonna put them up and I will speed this part up a little bit. This is so much fun. If you happen to have a sheet like this laying around, go get it and do this. It will make you happy instantly. It's like turning your page into a party, and there's no way of doing this wrong. I want to do this in every glue book now too. Dots and honeycombs, yes please. So I will definitely have to look for more of these little stickers. I probably can find some at the thrift store. Yes, I will look for them. Okay, that's it for these dots. Let me know how you like them. And now for the card, let me cut out the text from it. There you go. This will go, yeah, right here on the bottom. And then I might add something extra later. Let's work with some pink now. These from some Asian snacks, super cute. Can I say this on YouTube? It's just a brand. What will I use from it? This part or the panda from this bit? Alright, let's look at this first. This could be a fun tip-in with all the windows. It's from a box of washi tapes, and then this could go behind it. Let's cut this part off. So this was a pink chocolate bowl, and you drop it in hot milk, and then all these mini marshmallows came out. Delicious pink hot cocoa. Okay, so if I put that here, and then this in front of it, like so. Yes. Let me fold this over, see how that looks. And maybe grab a bit of washi tape. Not this one. Maybe this. Alright. I think I should move this a bit. You know what? Let's glue this on first and then see how I put that behind it. Okay. That's it. And then I'll put some glue on this piece. So it will go right here, but now it's sticking out a little bit. I can trim off a bit from the side and then this side too to keep it balanced. Now, is this better? Let's see. Yes, it is. Move it up a bit. Right there. Okay, now for that washi tape. I'm having so much more fun with this junk journal than I thought I would at the start. I don't know why, but I just really love how it's turning out. But I must admit I have been collecting my junk for a while before I started this, so that probably helped too. Okay, now for this, the cute panda snack. I think I will just use this part, trim it off, and then I want it to go here. Okay, let's take this off. Yes, and then this one, the other panda, I'm not sure. I think I will use it somewhere else. Okay, now final check. Where will this go? Here. I do want to add something else, but I'm not sure what I'll find. I might find something larger to go here. Okay, I will leave this here unglued for next time when I know what I will add extra to this page. Now here we are at the food spread. Are you ready? It's the last one. I have this, the saucy noodles, and this, more noodles from Belgium. Let's just cut out the part of the noodle cups. So the next video in this little series will most likely be finishing up and the final flip through, so stay tuned for that. Okay, where will I put these? They can go here, or maybe I like them better up here. This could work. I'm not sure, but then this should move down for balance. Okay. What else do I have? This from the pink cocoa maybe? And then this. No. Okay, but maybe this can go up here. Let's see. I still have this too. And I do like this pink can. Okay, let me cut that out. Yes. There you go. Got that. Okay, let me just trim it. It's just an easy, quick cut all around. Yes. Like that. With the can go with the speculoos or right above it next to the cup noodles. And then these, I can put them together. Something here, like the leftover star, might go there. For now, thank you for watching. I'll figure this out the next time. Take care of yourself. Till next time. Bye.